Welcome to Nuggets for Christian Living with the Sanctuary Fellowship. Today we want to consider Proverbs 10:12, which says, "Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins." Also, 1 Peter 4:8, which tells us, "Above all things, have fervent love for one another, for love will cover a multitude of sins." There is a principle in Scripture that says, "In the mouth of two or more witnesses, let everything be established." So here we have two witnesses that says love covers all sins. But exactly how does that work? How do we actually practice this in our lives? "But if he has wronged you or owes you anything, put that on my account." Philemon 1:18. Paul demonstrated his love for a brother who was a runaway slave by taking responsibility for the consequences of his actions with another believer. Paul did more than just ask for forgiveness for the actions of the runaway slave who had become a brother in the Lord. He took upon himself the burden. He paid the price for someone else without expecting anything in return. Doesn't this attitude and behavior remind you of someone else? Well, it should. This example also demonstrates that it was not just for Jesus to do the work of covering someone else's sins, but also that we can also walk in that power. Yes, I say power because it takes the grace and power of God not to give in to the nature of the flesh, where the attitude is, "Sorry, brother, you are on your own. I will pray for you, but I can't get involved," and so forth. Only true love, love that is born of God and not of emotions, will go beyond words into action to take upon itself someone else's cross. Love covers is not a nice Christian cliche. It is not just a nice scripture verse. Rather, it is the closest demonstration we can show the world of the kind of person our God truly is. "This is my commandment, that you love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down his life for his friends." John 15:12-13. By this we know love, because he laid down his life for us, and we also ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. 1 John 3:16. Thank you for joining Nuggets for Christian Living with the Sanctuary Fellowship.